that you have to go through, even if there is a core business, to Freeberg's point earlier, hey, they raised $100 million, but there's a $50 million business in here that people would love to invest in. Who wants to go through the hand-wringing, the negotiation, the toxicity of a recap? It's an extremely hard process to go through. Are you going through any recaps right now, Sachs? And what is the approach of the firm in terms of dealing with these kind of situations? Do you even want to start that discussion up, or is it too painful?
Well,
we're a new company, not one you're already in.
We're not at the, I don't think for most of our companies, we're at the recap or restructuring stage. I mean, I'm talking about the ones that aren't going well. People still have a fair amount of cash in the bank. And we've been beating the drums for literally
But what about
a year.
new opportunities? A new opportunity comes to you. It's one of these overhang companies that wants to restructure. Would you even engage that, or is it just too hard?
I looked at 7 at the end of last year, and I tried to reprice 3 of them. And every single one was able to get a convert done away from us.
Yeah. So, I mean,
we tried to find a market clearing price for this equity, but nobody wants it, to David's point, because there's too much money on the sideline and people are willing to give them a lifeline that doesn't force them to come to hard terms with what the reality of the moment is.
Yeah, I agree with that. We're not quite there yet. And I think the reason why that tweet you posted got some traction is it's saying, listen, the crunch is going to happen second half of 2023 and 2024. That's where you're going to see the down rounds. That's where you're going to see the restructuring, the recaps, and all the rest of it. And look, I'm sure like every VC firm is going to be a player in that. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of miserable work
this is when you're going to see
founders.
This is when you're going to see people's true colors. When you have to recap a company, and this is when you can really start to see
how crappy it was in 2003 to be here. Remember 2003?
Painful.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I found some. Yeah, there was.
You're lucky to raise $500K on a $3 million.
Oh my God, like 2004, like what a brutal year.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. I think the next 18 months, or let's say the next 2 years, is going to be pretty rough for a lot of companies. And it's just that they didn't cut enough. I mean, we've been beating on the drums for a year.